good morning, dear students. In previous video we studied about preparation of alcohols, the nomenclature of alcohol and what are alcohols. Now proceeding towards the new topic, that is today's topic is hydrogen bonding. Now what is this hydrogen bonding? Yes, one hydrogen is there, means hydrogen atom must be present there. So we know that this is a hydrogen and having only one atomic number. So with the help of that one electron, this hydrogen is having capacity to form one covalent bond by equal sharing of that electron. But in addition to this hydrogen atom is again form another kind of bond. For example, suppose we have one molecule, that is HF. Here hydrogen atom form a covalent bond with fluorine atom, and we are calling it as a covalent bond because this bond is formed by sharing of one electron from hydrogen and another electron from fluorine atom. Now when this happens, when hydrogen form any bond with the atom which is more electronegative like fluorine, nitrogen, oxygen, etc., then this electronegative atom try to attract the electron pair towards itself, and therefore it form a delta negative charge at the same time, or we can say partial negative charge, and at the same time this hydrogen it carries partial positive charge. Now we are having these molecules. Again this is delta plus delta minus delta plus delta minus. So in this case, whenever there is a bond or molecule where hydrogen form a bond with electronegative atom, in that case the weak bond is formed, or we can say attraction between the hydrogen atom of the molecule and electronegative or more electronegative atom of the same or another molecule takes place. So this attraction we shown like this. This is a weak electrostatic attraction which is called as a hydrogen bond. So what is hydrogen bond? So hydrogen bond is nothing but it is a weak electrostatic attraction between hydrogen atom of one molecule and electronegative atom of another or same molecule. Okay. Now this hydrogen bond, it is very weak bond as I said earlier, and the strength of this bond is near about 2 to 10 kilocalorie per mole only. Now this is a covalent bond which is a stronger bond and having strength near about 50 to 100 kilocalorie per mole. Now this hydrogen bonding or hydrogen bond is of two types. So one is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So what is this intra? Intra means the same molecule. When hydrogen bonding takes place or present in the same molecule, then it is called as a intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So what is intramolecular hydrogen bonding? Whenever hydrogen bonding is formed between hydrogen atom and electronegative atom of the same molecule, then it is called as a hydrogen bonding. For example, suppose we are having one molecule like this. So what is this? Benzene ring, OH group is attached to it, it is a phenol. So when I write ortho nitrophenol at ortho position, now I write here nitro group. So it becomes ortho nitrophenol. So here a weak electrostatic attraction is formed between hydrogen atom of this phenol and oxygen atom of this nitro group, and this is called as a hydrogen bonding. You can see that the hydrogen bonding is formed in same molecule. Both the atoms they exist in the same molecule, they are a part of the same molecule, and therefore such type of hydrogen bonding, it is called as a intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Another example is also there, that is salicylaldehyde. Aldehyde means this CHO group. So this is a salicylaldehyde, and again this weak electrostatic attraction, that is called as a hydrogen bonding, and this is an example of intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Then second type of hydrogen bonding is intermolecular. Inter means different molecules get involved here. So intermolecular hydrogen bonding means whenever hydrogen bond is formed between hydrogen atom of one molecule and electronegative atom of another molecule, then it is called as a intermolecular hydrogen bonding. For example, just now we see that the HF molecule, different HF molecule, they form a hydrogen bond between them. Another example that we can take is of alcohol. ROH is a general formula for alcohol. We are taking another molecule of alcohol and the same way. So what happened here? Oxygen atom and hydrogen atom, they form a weak bond between them, which is called as a hydrogen bonding. So whenever hydrogen bonding is formed between different molecule, means hydrogen atom of one molecule and electronegative atom of another molecule, such a type of hydrogen bonding is called as a intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Now how this hydrogen bonding affect the physical properties of any molecule? Now dear students, yes, because of presence of this hydrogen bonding, physical properties like boiling point, melting point, solubility of the molecule get changes. At the same time, this hydrogen bonding also affects some chemical properties like acidic basic nature of that molecule. So first of all, we look after for the how hydrogen bonding affect the boiling point of molecule or compound. Now what is boiling point? Yes, whenever the vapor pressure becomes equal to atmospheric pressure, or temperature at which vapor pressure becomes equal to atmospheric pressure, that temperature is called as a boiling point. Simply we can say that whenever solid get converted into gaseous state, the temperature which required to this conversion, it is also called as a boiling point. Okay. Now in case of boiling point, solid get changes to gaseous state. So here the bond get break down there with the help of, we provide energy in the form of heat. Okay. So suppose we are having one compound HF. So what is that boiling point? It is the energy in the form of heat that we are going to provide just to break this, so that it get converted to the next form, suppose into gaseous form. That becomes a boiling point. Now what happened? Suppose it form a hydrogen bonding. So in addition to break this covalent bond, we also need energy to break hydrogen bonds also. So obviously we need more energy, so we need higher temperature, we need more heat. Means we can say that whenever the compound possesses hydrogen bonding, boiling point ultimately increases. It also is the case for melting point. Suppose we are having one compound solid which possesses hydrogen bonding, and when it get converted to liquid state, that is a melting point. And here also in that case the melting point of the compound increases if the hydrogen bonding is there. And which kind of hydrogen bonding? Yes, intermolecular hydrogen bonding must be there. Then second type or second physical property that get affected by this presence of hydrogen bonding is solubility. what is solubility? Or when we say that any compound is soluble in any solvent, suppose we are saying that one compound is soluble in water. So why it is soluble?